Hi guys, this is Omri from Joe's Doors Garage Door Services again. And right now, today, we're gonna go over the quote that you received for your Avante garage door by Clopay. Alright, so Avante, that's the name for the full view garage door. If we sent you a quote for this one, it means you have some nice project in your mind, whether it's a new construction or you just wanna raise the value of your house. These doors are beautiful, really beautiful. We did a lot of installations in South Florida, and many people lately, they like to replace their old-fashioned garage to a new full view because it's really, as I said, it's upgrading the value of the house, and or it's like very beautiful. I mean, if you want to have some nice garage, whether if the windows are clear or frosted, this door is amazing. Few things we have to go over. First of all, the wind load range. Okay, it's very important to understand that here in South Florida, we have to have a high wind load range. So let's say the minimum for Florida is W4. You see this letter F, it means Florida approved. And if you're in Dade County, or if you are close to the beach, even in Broward, Palm Beach, Lee County, Collier, even in Tampa, if you're very close to the beach, you might need even the W8, okay? Because these doors are impact. You see this symbol right here. They're Florida approved, Dade approved, and they have a high wind load range, okay? When you build your house, if it's a new construction, the contractor is going to tell you what's the wind load range that you need for your garage door. That's the highest wind load available, plus 52, minus 58. As I said, if you're not in Miami-Dade approved, you might be able even to get a W6. It makes a huge difference in the price because think about it. If for a regular garage door, you have, all these struts that secures the door. Garage door struts. Let me find you a picture for it so we'll be on the same page here. Yep. So you see here, you got all the struts basically that's securing the door from the back. You don't want to have them with an Avante because it's going to block the view. It's going to look ugly. So with the Avante door, they use the struts within the frames, which makes sense because you don't want to have a lot of metal blocking the view. And that's why it's very, very hard for them to achieve a high wind load. And that's why the differences between W6 to W8 are very, very high. Sometimes, for a 2-car garage door, it can make like a $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 difference. No kidding. But it is what it is. And I'll just show you now how the door looks like. I'm sure we sent you also a few samples of how the door looks like from the inside. But just to get this idea real quick, sorry about the delay. Yep, so we have this one, look. This is how it looks. It's beautiful. You barely see the struts. They're kind of blend within the frame. You see, they're very unseen, which is very beautiful. It doesn't block anything. So let's continue to the next thing. So wind load, we covered the wind load. Next thing you want to look at the quote we sent you is the color for the panel. Okay, that's the panel color. Here, for example, that's the same door I showed you a minute ago, just from the outside. You got a white frame. Okay, that's a white frame. With this one, that's a black anodized. And maybe I got another option here. Yeah, not right here, but I can show you more options if you like. But yeah, we got all these different types of panels. And then the next thing you want to look at is the window color. We have the clear laminate glass, which is, the clear window. We got frosted windows. We got just white. If you like, you can have like panels with white windows or white interior layer inside. And this is another thing that you want to look at. The difference between frosted and clear windows can be as high as $4,000 or $5,000 also for a 1-car or a 2-car garage door. It's really, really, really expensive. And but yeah, again, it is what it is. That's the prices from the manufacturer. What else we can go over? Oh, well, there is an option to have the door insulated. We always send a quote for the non-insulated because the insulated version has a very low R value. It's 3.8. Just for comparing to a regular door, a regular insulated door, they always have 9 R value or even 18 R value, 18.4. So 3.8, we're not really sure that it's going to make a big difference. I mean, inside the interior of the garage. And the price differences are pretty significant as well. So we always recommend going with the non-insulated, but if you want to go with the insulated, if let's say that's the requirements from your client or I don't know, your wife really wanted, that's also fine. We can go with this one and we will quote you in accordance. Yeah, that's it. I think we kind of like covered the Avante. Thank you very much for staying. If you have any questions, we can always quote you for several options just so you get an idea about the differences and you can choose the best full view door that you like. Thanks again and see you later.